Shalom, Israel. It's your brother Marcus G back with yet another prime time for Israel. And this particular prime time for Israel is a little different. This particular prime time for Israel is for the princes and princesses. So first and foremost, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to the Most High. Now, I'm doing this for the princes and princesses because it was pretty much a request of a couple of people, actually. Trying to figure out what okay, yeah. It was a request by a couple of people. In regards to reaching out to our princesses and princes in regards to the type of lifestyle that they live, as it is seen by our princes and princesses as strict. So first and foremost, I want to welcome everyone, all kings, queens, princes, and princesses to this prime time for Israel. Now, I'm going to be speaking directly to the princes and princesses. I understand that you feel that the way that you live is a lot different than other kids, and that's understandable. The reason why is because your nation, people, was chosen by the Most High. And as being chosen by the Most High, your nation of people are to be set apart from all other nations, which means you live a totally different way than the rest of the nations. And I thought, what better way to go into why than to speak of someone that you have probably heard about in the Bible by the name of Moses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read a couple of scriptures to you, and I'm going to give a background to you all in regards to why you live the way that you live. Okay, so I'm going to start with Exodus 24 and 12. And it reads, "And the Lord said unto Moses, Come up to me into the mount and be there, and I will give thee tables of stone and a law and commandments which I have written, that thou mayest teach them. Well, the Most High is telling Moses to come up to the top of a mountain where he is. And he told him, the Most High told Moses that he's going to give him 3 tables of stone and a law. And you've probably heard of the laws, statutes, and commandments. These are what he's talking about. He's going to give Moses tables of stone and a law and commandments which the Most High has written, that Moses may teach the nation of Israel, your nation, princes and princesses. So this strict way that you live is the way that the Most High wants you as one of his chosen children to live. Okay. Verse 13, and Moses rose up and his minister Joshua, and Moses went up into the mount of God. So Moses got up and he started going up the mountain to be there with the Most High. Verse 14, and he said unto the elders, tarry ye here for us until we come again unto you, and behold, Aaron and Hur are with you. If any man have any matters to do, let him come unto them. So he was saying that I'm going to go up here, but Aaron and Hur, they're going to be down here with you all. But while I'm up at the mountain, if anything should happen, or if you have any questions, you can ask Aaron or Hur. Verse 15, and Moses went up into the mount, and a cloud covered the mount. And verse 16, and the glory of the Lord abode upon Mount Sinai, and the cloud covered it 6 days. And the 7th day he called unto Moses out of the midst of the cloud. Verse 17, and the sight of the glory of the Lord was like devouring fire on the top of the mount, and in the eyes of the children of Israel. Verse 18, and Moses went into the midst of the cloud and got him up into the mount, and Moses was in the mount 40 days and 40 nights. Well, along those 40 days and 40 nights, the laws, statutes, and commandments, which not only you, princes and princesses, have to live by, were given to Moses. And when I say not only you, because believe it or not, myself as a king, the women as queens, we all, everyone in the nation of Israel, we all live this particular lifestyle as we are set apart from the rest of the world. We are chosen. That's the reason that we live, and I have kids, and I've heard it too, a strict lifestyle. It is a strict lifestyle because you are chosen. If you were not chosen, you could live like all the other people who don't live like you do. But you are chosen. So that is why you live the way that you do. All right. And that's all the scripture that I want to go over. But I want you to know the premise of why you live the way you do. The Most High chose you. Just like he chose me. He chose our whole nation. The whole nation of Israel. All right. He made covenants with our nation. He gave the laws which our nation are to abide by, statutes which our nation is to abide by, and commandments which our nation is to abide by. He gave them to our nation, further setting us apart from every other walk of life on earth. So that's why. And I chose Moses because he literally received a bunch of the laws, statutes, and commandments while he was up in the mountain amongst the Most High for 40 days, 40 nights. So I hope you understand now a little better as far as why our nation lives the way we do, why we honor the high holy days, why we honor the Sabbath, princesses, why you wear dresses. That's because it is a commandment that our young ladies or princesses, as well as our queens, are modest because you are chosen. You are a holy people, just like the Most High. So with that, I'm going to leave all of the princes and princesses with 3 videos. All 3 of these videos, and I'm going to share my screen. All 3 of these videos are all about stories of Moses. So heading into the videos, I want to bid you all. You all will still see me. Shalom. I love you. And again, this particular prime time for Israel was strictly for our princesses and our princes. I love you, Israel. Let me share my screen with you and start it off.
How's that man? Was born in the time. I have to call out to say, I can civil. 7. He was arrived out of the sun. I've been waiting for that moment for a long time. Praise God. I have spoken after the children of Israel have to pray. Yes, have to kill. defending my secretary. Not at all. Oh, that's not fair. Your babies, man. That's time I need. Once upon a time, there was a man who was born in a time when angels stand against death, which is a twist. Previously on the story, angel and his children feeding things that dream. No cry. still can.
That sound. Is the police so distressed? Only adventure. Someone's killing off the babies.
And so she called his name Moses because he was taken out. Moses was raised as Pharaoh's the first child. He paid Moses' mother to nurse him until raises that's just great. Look, didn't even make enough bricks again. How about you take your life? Beat you like this. What you gonna do about it? And Moses looked to the left and to the right. Smite and kill him.
Now there's nowhere to hide. You better give me my money today, man. Oh,
What? Why did they try to find that in the marketplace? When you was just trying to steal something.
Thanks for what you did for
Moses looked to the left and to the right, smite and kill the Egyptian.
Brother. I'm sure we can sort whatever problem would be. But here, let your judge over. Prince. We move him like you get an Egyptian. If Egypt is safe.
These daughters went to get water for a well. They come shepherds started. Did not say but to this well. Well, it said you eyes.
This is not your world.
Yes. If you do not
Yes, let's go.
any problems here, gentlemen?
The Egyptian prince.
Are you ladies okay?
Well, Moses did help them get water and send them home. This happened. How come you have returned so early today, my daughters?
Remember I said shepherds went with their heavens. That's when an Egyptian is getting big.
There's no shepherds.
Yes, excellent Egyptian.
It's not Egyptian.
He seems classy. I'd still be at the wheel.
Well, both the Bible and history
crazy for
So I hope that you enjoyed Princes and Princesses, those 3 episodes. And I hope that you understand why you live the way that you live, why your mothers and fathers have you to live the way that you do live. Because our nation live under law, statutes, and commandments. So it's not just you. Like I said, the kings and queens as well. It's the mothers and the fathers as well. And as more series of this particular cartoon series come out, I'll be doing another on down the line, another Prime Time for Israel just for the princes and princesses, and I'll bring in more of those stories. In the meantime, in the description, I have the link for all 3 of those. There is another cartoon there as well. The language of it though, it has to be translated, so I didn't include it now. But this again was just a short message to our princes and princesses to help you all understand why we as Israelites live the way that we do. With that, again, I bid you shalom. I hope you enjoyed. I love you all. I look forward to seeing you all. I'll be doing my Sabbath lesson for this Sabbath. And if they have any more videos up for the princes and princesses, then I'll do another Prime Time just for you guys, for the princes and princesses, while I'll bring more videos in for you. Till next time, it's your brother Marcus G, and I'm out.